Viewers, I'm part of that, this little ballast here. I think I found the actual fault with this ballast. This resistor's actually, look carefully, it's cracked open and blew open circuit. And that's going across the, let's see, I think that was a neutral connection. That's a neutral connection there. And that bridges, goes through there, through to that resistor, and through to one of these transformers that was there. So through this one. So this gets its power through that neutral connection, and that resistor blew. And that cut the power off and killed it all together. So I wonder what actually caused that to fail. This may have been repairable. Of course, I only found that out after I stripped everything off of it. So, a bit late now. Get some goodies off that. Also, I got some more paddle meters for my control board here. I got a kilowatt meter. Only goes to 2.25 kilowatts, so we're using this for a low power setup. University make, or the brand, it's a good quality unit. And I got a military spec Yokogawa AC voltmeter. New old stock. 0 to 600 volts, works on anywhere between 40 and 60 hertz. It's very good quality stuff. Haven't yet found a date, I think it's from the 70s, so it's in pretty damn good nick for its age, even though it is new old stock. Calibration G, 8 for the 28th, hang on, 28th for the 2nd, 2002. Next calibration was due. Reschler Instruments must have been the company that's retailed and calibrated these and manages these. All the terminals and stuff are in there. Connects in, live in, neutral in. The tag's not filled out there. Doesn't say what military type, but it is definitely military. Military spec M-18034. So it's up for military control panel. So I'll be making use of that. It's all made of metal too, pressed steel, and that's all plastic. Made in USA by Yokogawa, so very good quality stuff. Might as well test these capacitors and put these in my stockpile. Okay, viewers, I tested all those components using my multimeter and the ESR meter. Sure enough, they're all still good. So they can definitely be reused. Okay, this is how I would connect it. Source and load. So we got line coming in to the power point, neutral coming in to the power point. Now I'll measure the volts. So it's quite simple. This does not have a potential transformer. So it says here, when a circuit exceeds 600 volts, a potential transformer of the ratio and frequency rating indicated on the instrument nameplate must be used. Which doesn't have a potential transformer, it's just self-contained voltmeter. So I can just wire this straight up as per this diagram and it'll work. Just gotta set up a nice control panel for it. Might use some safety enclosure behind that and rack it up here. Whoops. I reckon, yeah, this is pretty sturdy. This will hold it. I'll rack it up there, I reckon. It would be nice on the output of this though. I can crank it up with this. That'd be a good idea, but I need a proper panel for that. I might just rack it in here, see how we go. I might wire it up. I'll stand alone, see how it goes. I'll crank it up carefully on the variac as per connecting it as per that diagram, and I'll hook it up with a multimeter just to check its accuracy. It should be accurate, so it's never been used. Being new old stock, it's in pretty damn remarkable condition. Alright, let's plug this in. Variacs on 0. Now it says you have to adjust this thing to get it to calibrate it. It says in the book there. It's a little rheostat you adjust to set it so it reads the right voltage. So in this particular setup, I'm going to just have line going straight in. I want just the main line voltage. Here, that's 50 volts in that meter, but I've only got 12.5 volts. Yep. Yeah, 50 volts are there, 12.5 volts in there. So I've got some adjusting to do, I think, to get this accurate. But it definitely works on between 40 and 60 hertz, so it's within the 50 hertz range this is capable of. So 240 volts will be about there. That's 240 volts, and I've only got 60 volts going in, so it's only a quarter of it. So I have to adjust it so it reads correctly. $137 volts, 600, 152 volts. Yeah, I've got some calibrating to do on that. Unplug, safety first. VX on 0. Alright, everything's unplugged. We can work on this now. Alright, I know that works okay. Alright, viewers, with the adjustment for that is a bit different, so I have to find a way how to get this to actually run correctly for a 240 volt setup. Anyway, this thing here connects, I think it's like an amp meter, so I've got to find the instructions of this one, the proper instructions, and make sure, double check that it is correct. So I better Google the model and Google the company and model of this particular meter, and double check that what I'm doing is correct. I'm pretty sure for kilowatt meters and watt meters, you got to connect them in series with the load, not parallel otherwise, but like an amp meter across the mains to go bang. But pretty much a short, so pretty sure you've got to have your active going in for your load and straight neutral. Pretty much similar to our watt hour meter. So I'll do some proper research on that. This was actually salvaged, this one. This one is not new old stock, so it's in pretty good nick though. Nice industrial power board style, just how I like it. Okay viewers, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.